Hey there and good morning, T-Birds fans. Ryan Smith here. This is your T-Birds Game Report. It's the return of the school day game to the Thunderdome. Over 4,000 school students from Springfield and the surrounding areas will be making a lot of noise here inside the MassMutual Center today as the T-Birds play host to the Syracuse Crunch, the first of two meetings this season between these two clubs. Key number one for Drew Bannister's team after a 3-2 victory in Wilkes-Barre on Saturday. Something that's been a problem for the T-Birds much of this season, third period penalties. You need to clean those up. T-Birds have been able to escape harm in a couple of games when they've taken multiple penalties in third periods. T-Birds were shorthanded 6 times in the third period on Saturday in Wilkes-Barre. Managed to still win that game thanks to the heroics of Anthony Angelo near the midpoint of that third period with the game-winning goal. But in general, T-Birds have to clean it up in the third period and try to make games a little more easier to manage down the stretch. On the opposite end of the spectrum, Drew Bannister's team doesn't want to change much of what they do in period number one. T-Birds have been a great starting team this season. You want to keep dominating the first period. T-Birds have only given up 6 first period goals in their first 13 games this season, and they've scored 13 in the opening frame. Only twice in their first 13 games have the T-Birds trailed at the end of 20 minutes of play. If they can put the first period to work in periods 2 and 3, T-Birds can very easily get back to the form that they showed for much of the 21-22 season. Hope all of you students in attendance have a ton of fun this morning for the T-Birds in the Crunch on school day game morning here in Springfield. This has been your T-Birds Game Report.